so beautiful girl. 그대 눈을 바라볼 때
Empty bottles, messy bed, clothes are hanging off the shelf. Memories scattered in my head, been a mess since you left. Watching screens, closing shades, drinking, eating by myself. Haven't left here in days, been a mess since you left. I've been keeping all your boxes in case you ever wanted to move back in again. But it's been a while and I think I need to clean my room. The space you left inside me too. I'll get your clothes out the drawers and floor, get your love out the door before I show this place to someone. I need to clean my room. Wash the windows and the paint, get the dust off my chest. Found the letters that I gave you didn't take when you left.
이번에도 오이로 해?
Oh, you left all of your boxes. I thought you would have wanted to remember when you stayed. You just threw it all away. Think I need to clean my room. The space you left inside me too. I'll get your clothes out the drawers and floor, get your love out the door before I show this place to someone. Think I need to clean my room.
맛있어? 응. 많이 먹어.
저하고 못 가겠지도 마냐. 몸에 피가 다 빠졌잖아. 그럼 설마.
Obama's second state legislature campaign.
All the lonely boys on this side of Nashville only wanna hold your hand. 'Cause all the lonely boys surround you like a castle. When you're down, lift you up again. Am I just one of them? Emma, could you let me in? All the lonely girls on this side of Nashville only wanna talk shit. 'Cause all the lonely girls, pretty in their high heels, never really get it. 'Cause I just want one. Emma, could I understand you even if you told me? And could I ever hold you? And do you even know me? What's it like inside a brain that splits out into roads? It's always like I'm mad and I'm just a street you used to own. Emma, could you let me in? Emma, could you let me in?
진짜 배고팠나 보네.
이게 그 유명한 녹조 파스타인가요?
아 너무한 거 아니야? 맞아 이거다. 나 이 노래 좋아했는데. 응.
최근에 이거를 그 뭐 라이브 같은
지겨워 진짜. 편집해야 될 것도 한가득이고 이렇게 항상 하는지 해야 될 일이 항상 한가득이고.
Let's make this love last till Valentine's. Let's spend this night together. Let this fire burn inside our hearts. Let us soak in all the pleasure. Now that the rain is slowly pitter-patting, we are lost inside our lover's nest. We don't need the world, we just need us. What if we'd stay like this forever? These wine-colored days, summer is gone. Deep cold velvet nights when we are one.
냄새 뭐야? 수고했다.
This love we could part and never look back. Life will shortly have us falling flat. By the springtime we'll be strangers.
My daughter's bed, and it just seems to me that inside right now.
Okay. Well, you know, whatever. I'm just knocking the rust off. I can do better now. I can do better.
Come on, I'm sorry. I really need to.
Hey. Maybe I've been a little.
Science against kids. What if
I'm screwed. So,
뭔가 요술잔 그런 거 같이 생겼어. 이렇게 하나씩 걔랑 같이 드세요. 이거 같이. 이제 떠날 날이 얼마 없다고 생각하니까 저는 그래요? 너무 재밌다. 그래가지고
Seagulls flying overhead, towels down in the sand, little crowds walking over our legs, and We were together just like lovers should have been. Like the changing tides, you have changed your mind, and now you are no longer mine. But last summer you were holding my hand. Last summer you were laying in my bed. Last summer we were more than just friends. That was last summer. That was last summer. I miss the salt in my hair, and I miss your emerald stare. And I wish you were still here in your red sundress, watching the sunset by the pier. In your red sundress, watching the sunset by the pier. Last summer you were holding my hand. Last summer you were laying in my bed. Last summer we were more than just friends. But that was last summer. That was last summer.